should definitely do that.
Yeah,
Go
you
ahead.
should. By the way, I've DQ'd Cole.
Yeah, fine. I'm fine with that. I I don't have anything
I
to
tag him.
say.
I say, I'm like, you gotta answer me back in 24 hours, man. No answer. I'm like,
Yeah,
okay, I'm just
yeah,
gonna DQ you.
yeah. I saw that. It's just just natural. I mean, I just didn't do it because I was gonna do it later on anyways. So you did it, so let's work for me, okay? And sharing. And this. Discord is a bit less responsive as compared to earlier. I don't know what's up with that.
Yeah, me either.
Shouldn't be like that though. fb.gg/Mr. StormyZ. Should stream on Facebook a bit as well. I mean, I have a free thing for it until next month. Yeah, next month.
Yeah, just do it, man.
Yeah, I mean until wrong button. And oh hey, my work. Oh no. Almost. Yeah, almost.
Yeah, but
Yeah, go ahead.
I joined the wrong game.
Yeah, almost joined the wrong game. Well, I actually almost.
You joined the game with like 10 Koreans inside and be like, wait, what? This is not what I signed up for.
Alright, we're in.
Do you check back the past cast that we did? Do you think that you need to turn me up a little bit more?
Oh, sure, let me do that then. This thing's been a bit pending since a while. So now you're at 120. I think 120 should be fine.
Yeah, I think that will be fine.
Yeah, that sounds fine. Oh hey, Facebook Gaming has its own subtitle thingy. It automatically picks up subtitles.
Nice. Game has started.
Yes, I heard it. And here we go. Actually, not started. The game's in the loading screen. Alright, everybody, this is Stormy with a capital Z, and oh hey, Remote's on the stream. Hey, Remote, how you doing? Remote 21 Human. I guess he changed his in-game or Twitch name. So yeah, this is the League of Forgotten Battlefields, where we host a league where players can perform on the maps from the previous era, and yeah, thankfully no. Oh, there we go. I was about to say no lag, but GP has like 500 ms, so yeah, we gotta redo this thing. Good start. Good start to the night.
Reforged.
Hashtag reforged. I should get my phone, otherwise I wouldn't be able to reply to my chats.
Maybe next time we should just host all our games on NetEase.
Well, that's good for you, but bad for everybody else.
I mean, it's better than 500 ping all the time, right?
Remote is asking, are you still doing the Return to the Jungle Cups? Actually, Remote, I was supposed to conduct one last week, but, well, life sucks, and then you die.
And then you die.
Yes, exactly. The thing is, yeah, I just got a bit busy with the life sucks scenario thing, and I couldn't exactly get it done on time, so I didn't announce it either. But yes, we are going to be doing that. We're not gonna abandon it or anything. We're definitely doing it. And what is this? He wants me to host. Yes! I shall be the host. Yeah, the only problem is, I don't know where did I... Oh, I have Secret Valley placed inside the old Forgotten Battlefields folder thingy. Secret Valley.
Nice.
Freeze, because why not? Wow, my Warcraft is so irresponsive. At least right here in the menu. Once you get into the game, in a couple of seconds everything just becomes normal, and oh my god, not supposed to be like this.
Not like this.
Not like this. So your remote, you're likely going to get Return to the Jungle this weekend. Yes, this weekend. Technically today is a weekend, but coming weekend. Yeah, technically that becomes the coming weekend and not this weekend. And oh, ready? Are both ready? Yeah, both are ready. I gotta hit the start button. Yeah. Need a rematch versus newbie, says remote. Alright, so let's start the recording. Got the recording as well. Alright people, welcome back to more League of Forgotten Battlefields. I am with Newbie XD.
Hola.
So we got Mofad versus Gameby on Secret Valley.
Interestingly, a double creep from Mofad and a Fiend opening for GB.
Yeah, for a moment I was actually wondering what the hell was he up to. He actually put down 2 crypts. I'm not really sure about this build order. I have no idea what build order for Undead actually has you build 2 crypts first. Unless and until Mofad messed up big time.
Nah, I have a feeling that it could either be Creep Lord, Dreadlord, or even Dark Ranger, Mass Ghoul, Mass Tier 1 push.
There's a good chance for that, I guess.
And with early Fiends, you definitely cannot counter against that if you don't go Creep Lord or Dreadlord. Leech, possible, but with a DK, it's gonna be very difficult.
Oh, it's... nah, it's too early to say anything.
Yeah, so we shall see how things turns out.
6th Acolyte is coming in for Mofad. GB didn't really... The 6th Acolyte, he didn't really need it, I guess, for the time being. Maybe choose to make it later on.
Couldn't really afford it.
Yeah.
I couldn't really afford it with the early Fiend build.
Scout annoying Acolyte.
Yeah,
We need... So yeah, Happy chose Crypt Lord some time ago, right?
Oh, with against X Lord, 2 days ago, yes. And yeah, X Lord got destroyed 3-0, which is yikes. But he did struggle against Vortex. especially on Echo Isles, but somehow he managed to win, and it blew everybody's mind.
He went for Tinker. What?
And what?
I mean, what? No, seriously.
A Tinker second? A Tinker first?
Yeah. He's memeing this game. He is.
I think maybe he knows GBs a little bit too well. So he's like, you know what, GB, I'm gonna just play around with you for the first game. Just gonna go Tinker. And did he pick Pocket Factory? I don't have my booster on.
I have my booster on, but it's technically not working, I guess, since I don't see anything.
Maybe he hasn't picked a skill yet. That could possibly be. Like he wants to save his skill points for either Pocket Factory or the rockets. So we shall see how it goes.
GB has a big army. He wants to go in for a push from what I can understand. There's no way that you're gonna go in for creeping with this much stuff.
And yeah, Rocket Factory first for Mofat. And I think GB will have a shock of his life. The rockets are actually very good against ghouls.
Rocket Factory or Pocket Factory? Okay, it's actually rockets.
Rocket, sorry.
Rocket.
Yes, my bad. And what's GB doing? He's just running past Mofat.
A lot of damage to Mofat right there. He wants to base. He's gonna go inside the gold line, and those units should be able to enter from any area. Like, they won't be blocked. There we go. Dead acolytes. I see a lot of... Oh my! He doesn't want to kill the acolytes. He wants to take out...
straight for the gold mine.
Perfect counter for a moment there. A few more rocket clusters coming in. A lot of mana on the Tinker. Second one. And they're repairing it at the same time. I think they should be able to take care of it.
Yeah, they should be able to.
Yeah, because this is kind of a all or nothing push by GB.
I don't think it's an all or nothing yet, since mostly it's just skeletons and beetles. Mofat did lose one acolyte, as far as I can see, but it costed GB everything actually.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
Yeah, Tinker is already halfway towards level 3, and you do not want to play around with a Tinker with level 2 rockets. That will be very painful.
Now GB is slowly moving towards the Fountain of Health. Ah, the ghouls did not follow him there.
They lost sight of him.
Team's ready.
Yeah, GB did kill one acolyte, but the 6th acolyte that Mofat produces actually survived, and yeah, he's fully mining it.
Mofat held off really well against that push. And
I mean, with rockets, it's very easy to hold it off.
I mean, that rocket was kind of the savior.
Yeah.
GB was...
If you went for DK, that could just turn out very badly.
Indeed. GB was definitely not expecting this. I see a level 3 Tinker. There we go.
Let the fun begin.
This is GB's hero. Oh, there it is.
Sitting at the graveyard.
Okay. It needs beetles. Need more beetles. And
GB, I think he only killed like what, a skeleton and an acolyte, something like that.
Is there a new graphical update to the crypt? Look at the crypt of GB. What are these 4 things at the edges? I do not remember. I don't remember seeing these. Do you remember seeing these?
I mean, it looks the same to me.
No. I definitely didn't see these 4 earlier. And I usually notice...
Reforge.
Yeah, Reforge, really. How do they come up with these things?
Yeah. And I think we are most likely going to see a solo Tinker, if anything.
Yeah, usually you want to go Tinker solo and drag it all the way up to level 6, and ooh, now Mofat will return the favor to GB by attacking his gold mine, and he has a far more potent... Oh damn.
Yeah. GB needs to repair. the Haunted Gold Mine. You don't want to lose your Haunted Gold Mine, and you cannot cluster up your Acolyte. If not, they will all die to the rockets. And this is what I'm talking about.
That was painful. But the thing is, well, never mind. Never mind.
He's repairing them, but rockets deals damage to buildings as well. So yeah. Nice impale. May kill off all the ghouls. Okay, he's trying to go for the Acolyte.
He's fine.
Acolyte fall?
The gold mine, no!
There's not enough repair.
Yeah, he's gonna kill the gold mine and then TP away. This is GG.
Oh yikes. Oh, he built it immediately. There's only one Acolyte left. But on hindsight, tier 3 has been finished for GB, so he can produce the Acolyte immediately. But yeah, resources not looking too good. He's stuck on 40 gold.
By the way, I had a weird thing. I don't know what I had my cursor clicked on, but I could have seen a human rally flag over the gold mine.
What?
Yeah. You can like rewind my stream or check it up later on. I saw a human red rally flag on GB's destroyed gold mine. I don't know what that was.
Okay.
Yeah, this game is messed up, man. I don't know what they're doing with it anymore. Anyways, Fred's on the stream. He's like asking, streaming replays today. I may do that, Fred. We're currently in the midst of a tournament, so we're kind of pushing to finish that first.
Yeah, and GB is expanding and he's going in for an attack, a counter attack. Oh no, Mofat didn't repair the gold mine.
This can be ugly, but Mofat's gonna repair him now. Uh-oh, Impale.
Is it enough? Do you think it's enough?
I don't know.
Okay, it's definitely not enough. I don't think it's enough, right? Oh no, he may actually lose the gold mine. Oh, Mofat cannot lose the gold mine. GB is expanding behind this. And he lose the gold mine. GB should TP out now. May lose both fiends actually.
Must say, very interesting game. It's fine that you lost the fiend. You got the gold mine. There's no gold supply for him for a bit. And well, GB got his own gold mine going, but it's not fully mined yet. He still needs a couple of acolytes.
And he's expanding as well. Talk about greedy, man.
Yeah, that's super greedy indeed. And if you don't manage to pull that off, then that can really come back to bite you.
Yeah.
Slipper of agility.
Should just sell it, get more gold, produce more acolytes.
Yep. Well, both undead players basically destroyed each other's haunted gold mines once at least, and kind of stopped the gold supply for a bit. Okay, we got Banshee.
GB is now sitting at advantage.
Yeah, GB does have an advantage since Mofa didn't even scout out the expansion, and well, he technically, I don't know, I can't really say whether he is in the position to do so. Could send out a skeleton warrior to check it up. Always good to do so. And yeah, Banshee's coming in for Mofat, so what's he up to? Does he want to possess GB's army?
Maybe. But he must have master training. He doesn't even have adept training. He doesn't have the goal to do anything.
That is sad. Curse is...
GB's fully mining again in the main.
Okay, so GB's ahead. He got the expansion, he's mining in the main, he's ahead now. Mofa trying to set up this... clear the expansion at least, I don't know about setting it up. He may choose to do that. The Tinker is almost level 5 by the way. He is definitely going to be level 5 right after he is done creeping this camp out.
Yeah, and Mofa is actually playing super greedy. 27 supply.
Well, he didn't have gold to produce anything for a while, so I wouldn't blame him on that. He definitely should pick up a TP. You need that stuff with whatever's transpiring. GB also doesn't have a TP, by the way. They both need to keep some TPs. Looking at...
And GB certainly could afford to do so, at least much more quicker than Mofa. Expansion hasn't been scouted at all.
Is Mofad also gonna expand? That's a bigger question. He is going for Slaughterhouse, so... Abominations, perhaps? Or... Well, statues are pretty obvious.
Yeah, I think most likely we will see statue first and then A-bombs. Tinker is going to run. Tinker
Whoa.
is invisible, going to run into the undead main, going to cause some mayhem.
Mayhem coming in 3, 2...
Look at the damage,
Oh
man.
my... A second one will kill all of those acolytes. Incoming!
Run away!
Incoming! And... There's 2
On
of them.
dice.
Lost no one, that
Yeah, only
Tinker.
one died.
Yeah, only one died.
Tinker,
Oh, he's coming back though, no! He shouldn't have brought back those acolytes.
that's the second acolyte and TP out. But it's actually fine, because if you look at the expo, he's fully mining
Oh.
at the expo.
Okay, and he even has an extra acolyte who's trying to fit in, but he's like, nobody loves me. And one guy followed him,
Just
I
going
love
to bring
you.
it back.
Yeah, that was a funny moment there. See, a Moffat can actually repeat that like multiple times. Go in the middle, buy Invul Pot or Potion of Invisibility. Just go into GB's base, rocket, cluster rocket up, and then run out. And what is this? A boneyard? It wasn't there a moment. It wasn't there a moment ago, and when
it was there. It was there.
Okay, it was there.
was
Okay, okay. I guess I'm not seeing things. I need the specs or something.
And yeah, and Banshees. I don't think Moffat is going for the right army combinations, because Banshee will just die to the Frostworms. Yes, anti-magic shell is good, but not against mass Frostworms. That's for sure.
Yeah, it's not exactly going to work out the way that he wants to. I mean, anti-magic shell versus Frostworms, no, baby. You need some firepower against them.
And
Yeah,
I think
yeah,
that-
something like that.
Yikes.
Moffat is trapped.
Moffat is going to lose his army. That's for sure. TP out, but I believe it's quite late. And Moffat still didn't scout for the expo. He hasn't been scouting the entire game.
This will come back to bite him. I mean, the game's been very, very unorthodox so far. Like, and yeah, Moffat didn't even put down his 4th ziggurat yet. He's still at 40 cap. Oh, there we go. Now he's at 50. GB has 2 boneyards. What is this?
He can certainly afford to do so. Just mess up worms and just wreck your opponent with mass army.
I mean, by now Moffat should have figured it out. He did see the boneyards, and he did see that GB doesn't really have a humongous army, even considering the fact that this is like not any early point of the game. I don't have
I think
boosts.
Moffat is banking on his assumption that GB is economically hurt. He cannot transition into Frostworm fast enough. But he definitely doesn't know anything about the expansion. He thought, okay, I got rid of his gold mine, he's economically crippled. I can just slow down the pace of the game and play at my pace. But even though he destroyed the gold mine in his main, GB still set up the Haunted at the expansion.
Hey, GB is running into Moffat. He had a shade over there. This can be disastrous. Rockets! Kill a couple of those beetles. An impale. Trying to go
Tinker has
surround.
No surround. Tinker has no TP. If the Tinker got surrounded, that is definitely game over.
Boost of speed coming into play.
Ooh, there's web. Worms are coming in.
And one worm can't do a lot.
That against the ghouls definitely can kill all of them. Okay, going
Whoa.
straight for the statue, going straight for the healing. Statue's up, but there's no healing for the statue. There's web for the fiends. Crypt Lord has to be careful. Oh,
Worm taking a lot of
Destroyer?
damage. GB's
Yeah.
keeping back.
Lich!
Worm got taken out! No, the Lich also got taken out. The Lich moved away.
GB,
Yeah, that was a big
GB
mess up.
sent his DK too far away.
Big mess up, indeed.
But it's fine. He has the economic advantage. He can do whatever he like at this point in time of the game.
I hope you're right
quote,
on that.
To quote Kaiser, you're under on 2 base. You can do whatever you like.
Solution to that, don't let undead go 2 base.
Yeah, that is pretty much what you should do. Do not let the undead stabilize on 2 base, cause you can never win undead on 2 base.
Alright, so it appears that the Tinker has a full inventory. Probably want to sell off the gauntlet or something to get a TP or potion of invul. You definitely need those stuff. Like undead nuking is deadly.
Yeah, but I think he can just sell off the 1 of mana stealing. And oh no, he's walking into the arms of GB.
Speed on that Tinker is great. And rockets.
But I don't think it's enough. There's no protection on the fiend. Tinker has nothing to protect him. If he's slow, he's dead. 1 of mana stealing, but that is only 50 mana.
A lot of
1 more rocket to use. Yeah, but DK is full mana. She just use his coil.
should use the coil to heal those fiends. A lot of fiends died this day from Mofat though. And Mofat just made a hole for himself from the location on the south. If GB spots that, he can actually abuse it.
Yeah, that is very true. We have more and more banshees, but you can't possess anything with. You can't possess flying units.
Yeah, sadly you can't possess flying unit unless until you are the Dark Ranger.
Charm is OP, man.
Charm is indeed OP.
I think GB, he should buy Scroll of Protection, Scroll of Healing, and then he will be safe.
I believe he
Could even
should.
go to 100 supply.
He can if he wants to. Save up till 1k and put down 2 more ziggurats, and then after that go for the 100 supply. Of course, you also want to get some upgrade and stuff first. He is getting the creature Carapac upgrade.
There will be armor upgrade, but look at Mofat's army. He's not ready for this.
Anti-magic shells.
Look at it. One blow and the anti-magic shell is gone.
And so is the obsidian statue. Oh my god, that is
good.
That's really bad damage.
Yeah, it's a slaughter. Curse is good, but it still applies slow.
Yeah, Mofat is paying the price of memeing on this game.
Not moving per se, but not scouting. That is the price that he paid.
Yeah.
Ooh, ouch, ouch. This is painful to watch. Mofa is just getting destroyed.
Those dragons are going to eat up everything. There is no chance Mofat is going to make out alive. And why isn't GB just attacking the Black Citadel? He knows he can just turn it down, right? Just by right-clicking on it. And he just needs to like one right-click, and he's clustering up the dragons. No, the Frostworms needs to be far away. He doesn't want to lose them.
Yeah.
Level 6 on that Tinker. Whoa, Robo Tinker. Yeah, but
is it enough? GB hasn't used his Scroll of Healing. He should definitely use it just now. And he should definitely use it now.
He definitely should use it right away, and I think he's going to try and repair his Tinker. He can do that, by the way. Now the Tinker is mechanical.
Yeah. He's just chasing after the Tinker. No, you shouldn't do that. You should just go straight for the Black Citadel. Okay, maybe he can do that. Tinker has nothing to protect himself. Tinker should be dead.
Maybe it'll transform and run. I don't know if that actually affects your movement speed or... Nah, it's dead.
No, it doesn't. Yeah, he's dead. Definitely dead.
That's GG.
GG. Expansion OP?
Expansion OP indeed. Which map can I choose? WP. WP sounds like a map. Well, what are the maps that they vetoed? Oh wow, GB is now BRB. Hashtag mom called.
Yeah, post Terenas then.
Oh, I have to host.
Yeah.
Yeah, completely forgot about that. Stream lag? Really? Are you facing stream lag as in, do you see the game jittering, or do you actually face, you call it, bitrate problem? Oh yeah, I was frozen for a bit because I was alt-tabbing. I'm hearing some sort of noise on your side, by the way.
Are you? What sort of noise?
I don't know. I mean, if you log on to the stream, I guess you could hear it too.
I'll just lower.
Just
I'll just.
happens on regular intervals, actually, sometimes. Kind of a common thing.
What?
I mean, earlier
Yeah,
it
I just
was.
turned down my mic a bit. Maybe that will help.
Oh. Yeah, now I don't hear anything. Okay, they're ready then. Let's do this. Alright, people, welcome back to more League of Forgotten Battlefields. We got game number 2 between GamePie and MoFad. And this game will be played on Terenas stand OG.
Yeah, baby.
And MoFad spawning over here this time around as the purple undead. Top left. Bottom right we got GB. GB opening up with Crypt. Yeah, that looks like Crypt to me.
Most likely will be a fast expansion. Same for MoFad as well. Creep first, Ziggurat, and then Altar. Usually this spells fast expansion play Creep Lord, Ghouls, or even Dreadlord and Ghouls. Both are very viable option now.
Very viable option indeed. I mean, at least even if you don't consider happy level, if you consider at our level, yeah, it's super reliable. You can definitely go for that and actually play a competitive matchup.
So I wonder what are the hero choices for our two contenders. We will see Creep Lord for GB. And Mofat, we will have to wait a little bit longer since it's a late altar. Okay, for a moment I thought Mofat may go for a Tavern hero because he was parking his Acolyte at the Tavern for a while.
Whoa.
Dreadlord.
Very interesting. And something I would definitely look forward to. It's good to see Undeads finally get a change in their regular builds. So, Acolyte is going to come in by Mofad, attack one of the other Acolytes and run back. And
JB is just going to continuously whacking the shop that is in production.
Well, it actually is a significant thing, you know. You can actually keep attacking it and bring it down to like 70% HP at least.
Yeah, surprisingly deals a crap ton of damage, considering how low HP the shop is.
Yeah, does do a lot of damage. GB will go in for some creeping, got himself a slipper, and okay, so GB couldn't exactly know what hero Mofad went for because of his little misadventure with the shop. Is now being haunted, or rather hunted down by the ghoul over there. Ghoul only just stopping his pursuit. And yes, this is going to be an expansion, an immediate expansion by Mofad. Going in with Sacrificial Skull and Acolyte, probably gonna plant in the Haunted Gold Mine. And a Ziggurat as well, it appears. A second Acolyte coming in. Definitely, you may need a bit more ghouls over there.
Yeah, this camp is a lot harder than on the LV version of Terenas because of the bandits, the level 5 bandits. They deal a lot of damage and it's fairly tanky as well. And if you mess up, the Renegade Wizard can even cast Lightning Shield on the bandits, and yeah, it could be a very yikes situation if you're not careful.
And GB doing the same thing what he did last time. He is going in for the assault. Mofad is a bit exposed right now. He only just finished creeping out the expansion and he is trying to invest some money into setting it up. GB does see that the tier 2 not coming in. This will give away that Mofad is likely going for the expansion. But until GB sees it, he won't know about it. Sleeping cast on the Crypt Lord, definitely want to do that. Crypt Lord being surrounded, easy.
He wants to force TP on the Crypt Lord. Don't want the Crypt Lord to stay over too long. And yeah, he gets a successful TP, and I think he will protect his economy with this TP that he forced on GB.
So Mofad finding a way to counter the early Crypt Lord push. GB
definitely way better than his Tinker play just now.
Probably. And whoa, what is this? Mofad didn't set up the Haunted Gold Mine yet. He only just put it down. That's kind of a loss of time, to be specific.
Yeah, I think it's fine in a way. He wants to make sure that GB isn't like preparing for a second assault, and if he's not careful, gets a cancel instead. No, sorry, gets the destroy instead of a cancel. So maybe he's just taking some precaution.
I don't know, man. I mean, put down the Ziggurat. Yeah, this Haunted Gold Mine would have been complete by now if he put it down earlier. So he's gonna go in for some creeping here at the Goblin Merchant while GB is coming in for the assault.
GB is incoming.
And he's going to spot the expo.
GB is incoming.
There's a Nerubian Tower though.
Yeah.
That's gonna be helpful. DP doesn't have a lot of units here. I think Moffat should be able to defend against this push. Although he may lose a couple of acolytes while trying to escape. If the
I don't think GB can get the cancel.
If he managed to cancel the Expo, then that's gonna be a huge setback for Moffat. He didn't go for the teching. He couldn't get the expansion up.
But
yep.
GB's surrounded. He doesn't have any means of escape.
That Crypt Lord's dead. Level 1 Crypt Lord. It'll be back soon. What?
That's level 3 Dreadlord.
Yeah, that's a level 3 Dreadlord, and that's a huge advantage on Moffat's side. Moffat has an expansion. He has level 3 hero. And a advantage over GB that he managed to kill GB's hero. Also, GB has a Carrion Beetle back at the base, which he didn't use for whatever reason. 2 of them.
Yeah, mini micro mistakes.
Micro mistakes indeed. Would have been useful if he had those beetles during the fight. 2 more beetles would have actually managed to make some sort of consideration there.
Yeah, but I don't think it's enough to get the cancel though.
Yeah, not the cancel, but maybe he didn't. Maybe he wouldn't have been forced to get his. Well, he didn't TP. He got his hero killed. Maybe he would have saved the hero.
Yeah, but it's all down to speculation at this point in time.
So, Death Knight now creeping out of green camp. Crypt Lord gonna join in. I don't think the Crypt Lord should join in. Well, the Crypt Lord is also
Yeah,
level 1.
too.
So, I guess you can creep
think-
together.
Yeah, I guess. But I think a higher level Death Knight would have been nice for the extra heal.
Will always be better. GB does have a shade. Shade placed inside Moffat's expo. Let's see whatever is cooking up there. And Moffat putting down a crypt in front of his expo there. You don't usually see something like that. And tier 3 coming in for Moffat. GB is nearly done with tier 3. And it's getting the standard undead army by my understanding.
Good transition into Frostworms as well, considering it's a Dreadlord with possibly mass ghouls. I don't see any transition coming in yet. Okay, we see guards coming in now. So, surprisingly, Frostworms actually are quite good against guards if the guards didn't reach critical mass yet.
I mean, against Gargs, I don't think Frostworms is the solution. Like, if he makes Frostworms, that's a huge investment. And Dreadlord play used to be all about ghouls into gargoyles. Now gargoyles are a bit less popular these days, but it is still the, you know, prime possibility of that happening. And in an undead versus undead matchup, that can surely happen. GBC is a gargoyle, so I mean, at least after seeing that one gargoyle, he definitely isn't gonna go in for the Frostworms anymore. He'll go for something else.
He could go for more fiends, but if you go purely fiends, the ghoul will just run rampant all over the fiend army, especially when there is frenzy and when there's vampiric aura. But I don't see any vampiric aura coming in from Moffat at the moment.
Moffat is prioritizing sleep and carrion swarm. He didn't get the vampiric aura at all. This kinda goes on to say that his plan was to go for gargoyles all along, because gargoyles, well, although their aerial attack is melee, their ground attack is ranged.
Yeah, and they don't exactly benefit from vampiric aura unless GB goes for an air
flying
army himself as well.
Right, that's correct. GB is already at a 49 food army. He's going to break up keep real soon. Without an expansion this time though.
He needs to push the expansion, but the expansion is pretty well fortified at this point in time. So he has to force the army to fight, kill off Moffat army, and hopefully Moffat will call for a GG by then.
Moffat got himself a Death Knight. Bought some good items. Orb of Corruption, Scroll of Healing stuff, and Moffat is pretty rich right now. 1k gold. Probably want to spend it on some good stuff.
He should probably just break into AT supply and then push GB. GB doesn't have an expansion, so he can definitely afford to do so. Moffat is a little bit short on lumber, surprisingly.
Ghoul build and short on lumber. That doesn't exactly make sense, unless until you used up all the ghouls and didn't leave anything for lumber. Oh no, GB knows that Moffat is nearby. There was a shade right at Moffat's tail, but
Yeah.
they both kind of backed out. Moffat backed out, and GB also backed out from that spot there. I guess, okay, Moffat...
GB doesn't want to engage yet.
Yeah, GB probably doesn't want to engage yet. Moffat just wanted to check on the expo, I guess. Yeah, you can easily do that actually on this map to understand, just by looking across the river. Could even send a gargoyle over the river to check that up. So Moffat gonna concentrate on creeping a bit more. Yeah, getting the Death Knight to level 3 would be a great thing, and yeah, Dreadlord to level 5 would be even greater.
Carrion Storm level 3 you can win games.
Exactly.
And GB is totally missing Moffat. Moffat doesn't have a very big army either.
Level 2 on that Death Knight, and both of the heroes from Moffat have full inventory. That is huge. It's also interesting that none of the players crept out the Goblin Lab Camp on their own side of the bases, although it is something that can give you a good amount of experience. Second hero can actually benefit off of that.
Yeah, and GB is going for a push into the main. The main is not as well fortified as the expo, I believe. Spirit Tower is way exposed.
What is this, man? Moffat upgraded everything. I guess he used up all of his gold, and he is putting down 2 more crypts. I think he wants mass gargoyles, and that's just it. He's just gonna go in for a lot of gargoyles. He left behind an item.
Mass ghouls, mass frenzy ghouls, and mass guards certainly very, very strong against a pure fiend army.
Moffat nearly has 3k gold now. He's rich. Filthy rich.
Yeah.
GB has broken upkeep without an expansion. Now, here's the only problem over here. Even if you have a bigger army, you win a fight. Now you have less resources than your opponent. You won't be able to replenish your army as fast as your opponent can.
Unless you don't lose a single unit.
And that's really not gonna happen in a fair fight.
Yeah, unless you are happy.
Well, unless you're happy. Level 5 on that Dreadlord. Should back it out now. And level 3 Death Knight would be actually cool. GB finally setting up an expansion, but Moffat spots it. Moffat did have a gargoyle planted right there. Oh. GB's gonna engage. No. Moffat's gonna have to TP away. He doesn't have the enough forces to actually deal with whatever GB has right now. The engagement.
And he just TPs out, no hesitation.
Yep. Lost a ghoul, but it's fine. It's all fine. So
yeah, it's just a ghoul.
Okay, so Moffat's currently playing pure RTS StarCraft, like four barracks, 4 racks. Ghouls have.
Yeah, but since he had Expo, he can certainly afford the mass production.
He can afford a lot of stuff. He isn't spending. He's being rather of a miser.
Yeah, and I wonder what GB should do. I mean, GB can go for Sapper, but there is a lot of towers. Sapper will just die immediately.
Sapper would die unless until you have something that is taking the damage from the towers while Sapper's coming. And okay, so Moffat is going for mass air production. That's all he's going to do. He's just going to produce a lot of aerial gargoyles over here, and I think he's also going to get some destroyers.
Yeah, destroyers very strong against the Cryptlord beetles.
An expansion coming down for GB? GB is putting down an expansion, at the gold
Again?
mine. Yeah, the gold mine nearby Mofad's natural.
It certainly can work out,
Yeah,
considering that Moffat scouting hasn't really been on point
and
in the past game.
and you wouldn't exactly scout that location out either in a normal situation. Like
Because it's like super near your base, so you wouldn't like think twice about it.
yeah. And unless until there were some creeps around that area, you wouldn't even go there. Like, you need to have some sort of, I mean, it's a difficult situation inside a game, inside a matchup. Mofat is 92 supply, by the way.
Oh my god.
And that
It's
is
gonna be very scary.
I think he wants 100. He's going in. Carrion Swarm, and where are the Gargs going?
The guards, most of them has been wet, but there's still so many Gargs left.
A lot of Gargs. More Gargs coming. He's
He's gonna
just...
lose his first hero.
Lich also being attacked. Whoa. Didn't even catch where the Crypt Lord died.
Yeah, this
No,
looks like it's
no,
game
no,
for...
no. That is
Yeah, this
terrible.
is definitely game.
I felt that. Yeah, I literally felt that Carrion Swarm.
Yikes.
Yeah.
Ouch.
Yeah.
There's too many Gargs. I think GB just give Moffat too much time, in my
I would
opinion.
agree. Gave Mofat a lot of time over there.
He should have forced Moffat into a fight early on. Yeah, I think GB should have forced a fight with Moffat, not let Moffat get the critical mass that he needs, and also GB not leveling his hero is also one major flaw in the game, in his game plan at least. Because Crypt Lord was only, I think it was still level 2.5 during the ending fight. He cannot sustain at that level for a very long time as well.
I think, yeah, you're right. GB didn't manage to level up a lot actually. Moffat leveled up a lot. He lurked around the entire map with the Red Lord. And
Yeah.
for Road to Stratholme. There it is. Do you have the map? I mean, I have the map. The thing is, I don't know how do I get it into the folder that I want, because there's another folder here which I know that if I start, the game's just gonna crash.
You just try, man. Just try. I don't think I have the map.
For it inside
it says-
my directory. I should have it in my directory somewhere. Battle.net. Frozen Throne. Oh hey, I found it. There we go. Nope, this isn't the new version. Be the new version.
What is the map called again?
Road to Stratholme. And I have it somewhere, I'm just...
Oh, I found mine. Should I host?
Yeah,
Actually, I think your host will be better because you hosted for the past 2 games.
yeah, I
It will
think-
only be fair if you host.
yeah, that's... Okay, just send the map to me. Download and host it. Hey Lucker, how you doing? Come to the stream. Mobile is like... He's counting how many crypts and towers I built the last game. Hey, I'm hosting, man. I'm just trying to get the map. Hey newbie, give me the map.
What? You don't have the map?
Well, yeah. I mean, I have
Okay,
it.
I host, then I invite you, then you download, I guess.
Oh, hold on, never mind. I'm just gonna try and look for it. Should be here. Should definitely be in this one. Found it.
Oh, alright.
Just need to find the place where I need to place it. No. Oh yeah, GB. I know it's in the Frozen Throne directory, but my Frozen Throne directory is broken. Each time I try to open it, it just crashes. Yeah, now I don't have to worry. I like this map. Did you turn up the microphone again, by the way?
No, it has been the same setting all the way though.
Never
Maybe you're hearing the clicking of my keyboard.
It's not the keyboard. It's, I don't know, it's kind of a fan noise, but it only happens for a moment and then it disappears. What's it about?
Oh, I think because I have the noise suppressor on, so maybe when I speak, then it picks up the fan noise.
Perhaps. I mean, it even picks up without you speaking. Anyways, game number 3 between DB and Mofad, which has been a great series so far. Let's begin.
Game has started.
What is GB doing? GB is looking around corners with that acolyte. I guess he's just surveying the map. He's trying to figure out, why do I love this map? Mofad is doing that. Mofad is just okay. Mofad is opening up with Crypt. This is definitely Fiend build.
And GB is late with the altar and Ziggurat. I don't think he should have done that.
That's not a Ziggurat.
That's a Necropolis. Okay, so we are seeing GB copy Mofad during Mofad's game against Ford.
Okay, let's see how this works out
So
to
what?
be.
So what is this? Beat Necro Wagons?
Who knows? Could be anything.
Like, I'm so thoroughly confused that I'm just speechless at this point in time.
So yeah, this is the League of Forgotten Battlefields, where we play on maps from the previous era. The current map pool contains Road to Stratholme, Secret Valley, Terenas Stand, OG, Plunder Isle, and other maps like that. Mofat is going in for Crypt Lord, top right. GB has not selected a hero yet, of course, since he is going in for a rather weird build. A rather weird build which does not cost you a lot of wood. The wood that you can save up and go tier 2 as soon as possible, which he is doing right now. And GB is also going for a
Creep Lord. Okay. So it's a Creep Lord mirror.
Yep, it's definitely gonna be a Crypt Lord mirror.
If Mofat scout for this, he can actually heavily punish GB.
Actually, right. This is the only game that Mofat did not opt to scout. The other two games he scouted early on, and he's killing all the critters around him. I'm not exactly sure whether killing all of them together is the best idea, and okay, he has a Crypt Lord. Never mind.
Yeah. So the thing about this build order from GB, my understanding is that Mofat does it a lot in team games, but because it's in team games, you can afford to do so, as you have your teammate covering for you, army-wise. So usually your teammate will mass a little bit of army, while you fast tech yourself to get a higher tech units and whatnot. But if this is scouted early on, and if Mofat knows about it, he can heavily punish GB, and GB may call for a game in less than 5 minutes.
Yep, definitely something worth considering. Mofat is going to creep out around a bit, and well, he's rather getting a huge summoned army over here. I think he's going to hit GB in a bit.
I think he wants to get level 2, get the Impale, and then go in. He's sending out his skeleton and beetles to scout, I believe.
Mofat is not going tier 2 yet.
He put down a third ziggurat before going in to tier 2. Usually with early fiend build, you will tag the moment you have 4 fiends. That is the very old school style of playing, which is what we are seeing now. But he's just going more and more fiends, so most likely a tier 1 all in from GB. And this could actually be very bad because
Impale.
GB played super greedy. He will get punished for this. Surround the Crypt Lord.
Oh no, there was a small escape.
He has a TP. He has a TP.
If he impaled, he lost the
he
hero. That's bad. Like, even if he had the TP, if the impale kicked in, that would have been a dead hero either way. So
yeah, but GB doesn't. But I mean, Mofat doesn't have enough mana for a TP, and there is not enough critical mass of beetles and ghouls to threaten the fiends at all. Fiends focus fire can easily take out beetles and ghouls at low number. We are seeing more and more fiends, and Mofat looks like he's just going in for an all-in tier 1 mass fiend push.
I think that's his strategy. He isn't taking up at all, and he isn't even going for the expansion.
GB's stacking up. He didn't scout what Mofat is doing and may heavily pay the price. Because fast tech means you have no army at all.
He may still pay the price. Yeah, this is a huge disadvantage that GB may face if Mofat chooses to hit him. There's just like one Nerubian tower in his base. If you had 1 or 2 more, it would be easier for you to defend, but with what you have, it is going to be difficult. GB forced to run back to the base. Mofat coming in with all his might. More fiends coming in from the back line for Mofat. These fiends now trying to focus on the hero.
No, he's going straight for the altar.
The altar goes down. Death Knight will not be able to spawn. There's a lot of damage on that altar. That Knight's not gonna come. Death Knight's not gonna be able to make it. Oh, Mofat switched his attention.
Yeah, GB is trying to repair, and then now going in for the fiends. Death Knight is out. Nice Impale getting all of the ghouls. And now Mofat has to kite against this mass ghoul, but it should be pretty simple. All the ghouls, they are all hurt. More corpses, level 2 beetles for GB. Compared to a level 1 beetle, level 2 beetle is certainly a lot more powerful.
Level 2 beetle from Mofat actually, but yeah, level 2 beetles are powerful. That's a lot of fiends, man. I mean, you wouldn't be seeing these many fiends in a game this early. And they're all attacking the
Yeah.
crypt. The crypt lord. Death Knight can death
Oh,
coil
Crit Lord
it.
may fall.
There we go,
One
death
coil,
coil.
but it's only 100 health. Oh, Death Knight fall. No more coil. Creep Lord gets level 2. There's no mana for Impale, and Creep Lord will fall. There's a TP, but where can he TP to? Trying to go for the shop. Get a potion. Oh no, GB doesn't have to go, and the Creep Lord falls.
Crypt lord fell down. This looks bad.
Yeah, I think this is game.
This is surely game. DB has nothing to fend off with. Mofat
Yeah, GG.
will win the series.
7 minutes and 30 seconds. GB was just too greedy. Going for
greedy.
super quick tech, but no army at all. And Mofat, I'm not sure whether he read that, but oh my.
I mean, if you're going for that super early tech for tier 2, it's understandable, and till a point you can defend yourself, by my understanding. But if you're going to continue it for tier 3 as well, yeah, you're gonna pay the price for that, and that's exactly what happened there. How do the standings look? The one TV took game number 1, right?
Yep. Yeah, updating the score now.
Yeah. By the way, who are supposed to be here right now? So I'm the only guy that is
here.
yeah, I'm the only guy with pending games. Okay, let's have a look at the grid here. What is top seed? Map is Secret Valley. Feel so tired. I have a strong
Same.
feeling I may lose.
Okay, I think I'm gonna go rest. I'll leave you to it. I will still join as OBS.
Perhaps.
Alright, all the best. Good luck, have fun. Make sure you scout properly, and yeah, don't mess up. I believe you can do this.
All I gotta do is believe.
Yeah, take care, man.
What is this? Somebody else is hosting Melting Valley? How dare they? How dare they steal my idea? This isn't Melting Valley. This is imposterous. Okay, so game number 1 is going to be on Secret Valley. Wondrous Eternal Secret Valley. I find it hard to believe that they actually removed Secret Valley from the map pool, like, at all. Was always so close and so iconic. And thus now we have the League of Forgotten Battlefields, where we can still experience these maps once in a while. Some maps among these have some form of unique features, like Tirisfal Glades. That has a pretty cool feature where yours and your opponent's expansions are just separated by a 3-wall. You have 2 ways to reach your opponent, and each way is very linear. I have a strong feeling of what Fuad will be doing. Hence, this is my choice. I've seen him play today in other games. I have a strong feeling he will go for what he went earlier. Well, if he doesn't, it still works out for me. Definitely gonna send that thing to the other side to find out. Not gonna select my spell until I know what he's doing. Now I know what he's doing. This is priority. He is reaching my base. Should have clicked by now. Usually when you go Farseer, you attack immediately. There he is. And there's a footman. Get in here. Aww. Need to know what's cooking inside his base. And tier 2, Ali.
What? Give me something to do. Yes, me lord. More work. Right here. Yes, me lord.
Ah, he came back.
Brilliant. Give me something to do. Off I go then.
Should just go for rifleman. He escaped, damn it. No! Wrong target.
Yes, me lord. Yes, me lord. What and what? Right. Move it. Wait till you see me in action. What do you need? Coming through. More work. Yes, me lord. What? Right. Give me something to do. Aye. Load him away.
Breakers. Breakers is what I want.
I'm coming through. Wait till you see me in action. What is it? Give me something to do.
Ah, come on, so much lag.
Wait till you see me in action. Aye, yes, sir. Aye. Aye. Give me something to do. Yes, me lord. Brilliant. More work. All right. Yes, all of it is
I
required.
smell magic in the air. Quick, time is mana.
Yes, me lord. What? What is it? All work. Right. Aye. Give me something to do. Wait till you see me in action. I'm coming through. Chaos! At your call for honor. Give me something to do.
No,
I am not afraid for my people. Aye. Wait till you see me in action.
He's gonna destroy my barracks.
Put him away. Move it.
No props. At the end. Oh, come on, but
Yes, me lord. What?
the end of the world.
More work. Yes, me lord.
I wasn't exactly planning to make anything off of it.
More work. All of coming through.
Good
Move
idea.
it. Give me some.
At your call.
Give me some. Do.
Help me. Help you. Do you
Brilliant.
require aid?
Aye.
Kick down spot.
Wait till you see me in action.
Do you require aid?
Aye. I'll run up. Give me some. Do. Get up for you. Wait till you see me in action.
It shall be done. I am not afraid. It shall be done.
Aye. Put him away. Brilliant.
This better be.
Wait till you see
Help
me
me.
in action.
Help you.
Job done.
At your call. For honor.
Aye. Give me some. Do.
What do you want?
Give me some.
Help me.
Do.
Help you.
Research. Yes, my lord. Aye. Put him away. Wait till you see me in
Do
action.
you require aid?
Yes, my lord.
Wait till you see me in action. Give me some. Do. Aye.
I hope I don't get attacked.
Kick down spot.
Very exposed.
What is it? I
There
don't
is a
know.
bunch of rooms today.
What is it? Yes, my
A
lord.
small magic can be quick. Time is mana.
Oh, word. Wait till you see me in action.
What would you ask of me?
Give me
Kick
some.
down
Do.
spot. This better be.
Aye, sir. Give me some.
Do you
Do.
require
I am not
aid?
afraid.
Will it be helpful?
Wait till you see me in
Help
action.
me.
I'm coming through.
Do
Aye.
you
Move it.
require aid?
Face them heaven.
Wait till you see me in action. Brilliant.
Going for witch doctors.
Aye.
Witch doctor's gonna do.
Give me
Kick
some.
down
Do.
spot.
What? Job's done. Easy. Oh, word.
Might as well go tier 3 then. Can have a barracks over here in the backyard as well. Or maybe just rebuild it where it was.
On with it.
Aye. Move it.
Will it be helpful?
Give me some.
At your
Do.
call. I am not
Wait
afraid.
till you see me in action. Give me some. Do.
Do you require
Wait till you see me in action. Research complete.
What's cooking?
Aye. I'm coming
help
through.
me?
Yes, my
Help
lord.
you. Kick down spot.
Aye.
What would you ask of me?
Wait till you see me in action. Give me some. Do. Shoot the cow. Wait till you see me in action. Aye. Give me some. Do. Wait till you see me in action. I'm coming through. Move it. Brilliant. Put him away. Job done.
Uh-oh.
Aye. Give me some. Do. Wait till you see me in action.
Kick down spot.
Aye. Move it. Wait till you see me in action. Give me some. Do. I'm coming through. Put him away. Aye. Aye. Brilliant. Give me some.
Kick
Do.
down spot.
He does have Wind Riders.
Right there.
And I'm not exactly prepared for those.
Off I go then. Alright. Wait till you
Do
see
you
me in
require
action.
aid?
What the money? Off I go then. You have
The
a
flows
target?
of magical rooms. Will it be helpful? The flows of magical rooms help you. Do you
Give me
require
some.
aid?
Do. Job done. Job done. Job done. What the money? I'm your you see me in action.
Kick down, Sparky.
Wait till you see me in action. Aye, I'm coming through.
Army sustainable.
Give me some.
Need these towers to come up though.
Aye,
Kick down,
Check for an expo. Oh, there he is. No! That's bad. That is bad. Yeah. Gonna have to drag this.
all goals required. Research complete. Research complete. Wait till you see me in action. Upgrade complete. Aye, load him away. At your call. All goals required. Upgrade complete. Wait till you see me in action. I am not ready. At your call. What and money? You have a target? I'm coming through.
Need a lot of riflers.
What do you need? What do you need? Okay, I'll take care of it. Easy. Our forces are under attack.
Those of
Give me
magic
some
moves.
action. Wait till you see me in action. I am not ready. What and lay? Aye. What do you need? Give me some. What did you ask?
I thirst
Kick
for
down,
magic.
Aye, sir. Wait till you see me
This
in
better be
action.
good.
Aye.
Will it be?
I lost all my sorceresses. What a bummer. And all my priests.
Afraid. For honor.
Aye.
Help me. Help you.
Only good thing for me is that he doesn't have an expo. And that is just it.
At your call. Let me face Wait till you see me in action. Aye, yes. Aye.
Kick down, Sparky.
You have a target?
Do you use magic moves? Kick down, Sparky.
Give me some.
Do you require
I think this will work better for me in this game particularly.
Will it be action?
He has already crossed up keep. I need to do that as well.
Give me some.
Help me. Help you.
Aye.
I also need a TP and also need an orb. And I won't be getting any of that until I have a lot of gold.
Wait till you see me in action.
Yeah, probably gonna sell this off as well.
Give me some. Aye.
This better be
Wait till you see me in action.
My hero levels are like nothing. I think I've already thrown this game.
Wait till you see me in action. I'll one up through.
Oh, come on. He somehow manages to find me.
Watch and learn.
Wait till you see me in action. Aye. Brilliant. What and money? Yes. Oh, yeah. Wait till you see me in action. Give me some. I'm coming through.
He somehow manages to spot me.
Aye, sir. Wait till you see me in action. Yes, my lord. Move it. Aye. Brilliant. Wait till you see me in action.
Help me.
Give me some.
Help you.
All gold is required. All gold is required. Aye, your sitter. Wait till you see me in action.
Those of magic moves.
What do you need?
Will it be action?
You have a target?
Do you require aid?
Aye. Give me some.
Kick down, Sparky.
Kill this thing. This thing is kind of not useful at all. Having a sorceress in her place would be better.
Kick down.
Wait till you see me in action. I yourself. Give me some. Out of the way. Oh, word. What is it? Give me some. Wait till you see
Gold mine is running low. We've given him too much time.
I'm coming through.
Or will help the paladin hit air.
Brilliant.
One more unit that attacks air, but that's just it.
Right, I'm coming.
Setting up an expansion is kind of necessary now.
Wait till you see me in action. Out of the way. Move it.
What do I do about those troll doctors, though? That's the bigger question. Probably has an expansion set up here. If he doesn't, I'm... oh. Rather wonderful, I must say.
What is it? All right. Yes, my lord. Yes, my lord. What? All right. Yes, my lord. What? Off I go then. Yes, my lord. I can't build now. Right. Give me some. Job done. Wait till you see me in action. What is it? Yes, my lord. All word. Alright, I'm coming through.
He's going to attack me. There he is.
Not enough, man. Wait till you see me in action.
No! Just a bigger army. There's no chance I can win. देखो ही मत बस आगे सब फेंक देना दो
देखो ये
देखो फिर कुछ गिरा दिया
ईशा मार मार खाने का है मार खाने का है
हाँ मालूम सब बहुत खुश देखते ही नहीं तुम हाँ चढ़ने दो पकड़ लो ना चढ़ रही है तो पकड़ लो एज गिरा और क्या गिरा वो
पकड़ के मैं बहुत नॉटी मार खाने का है कुंडी है मुझे मारती है बहुत मारूंगी अभी वो तो मार खाने वाली है ना आती है किसे ये चाहिए हाँ मार खाने का है हाँ ओए किधर जा रही है कहाँ गाड़ी चली
What? Off I go then. Yes, me lord. All work. I do. All right. What is it?
और जोर से मार खाई
Off I go then. Yes, me lord. Ready to go. What is it? Ready to work. All work. Righto. All right. All gold is required. All gold is required. All gold is required. Yes, ready to work. Yes, me lord. Job done. All gold is what is it? What? All work. All work. Ready to work. Job done. What?
Not going
Go then.
Mountain King. A Mountain King map.
Job done. What is it? Ready to work. Yes, me lord. What? Yes, me lord. All work. All gold is
Ready
required.
for action.
Ready
Orders.
to work.
On my way.
Yes, me lord. All gold is required. All right. Righto. Off I go then. Job done.
Ready for action. Yes, my liege. Of course.
Ready to go.
Take words. Right.
हाँ
Let me out. Yes, my liege.
Job done.
Take word. Ready for action. Orders. Yes, my liege.
Ready to work.
Stations are under attack. Right.
Well, can hardly wait.
What is it? Yes, me lord. All right. What? All gold is required.
Get on. Fine. What? For glory!
You need.
What is it? Righto. Off I go then. All work. All right.
What is it? Require my assistance?
Yes, me lord.
Our forces
God damn. The game sound is gone. Now it's gonna be even harder to win. I'm opposed to going rifleman all the time, but I think I'm kind of forced to do it in this game.
Job done.
upgrade complete.
Good chance that he may come and hit me. There he is.
Job done.
Hmm. I was thinking of getting mechanical critter, but then I chose not to.
Doctor under attack. Upgrade done.
That was bad. And okay, I'm already teched up, but I didn't know about that. Well, good thing I managed to make no space here.
More lumber is required.
Come on, give me lumber. Need to know what's cooking in his base though. May very well go in for Wind Riders again. Since they just hashtag worked. Well then, I'm just gonna go Rifleman then.
Job's done. Job's
Have
done.
enough for this yet.
More lumber is required. I can't build that.
Dracona con Esco.
Research complete.
Damn, I should have done Magic Sentry first. Oh, Ankh. There we go. Lovely item. I'll prioritize this. Not exactly getting a value out of Stormbolt.
Our forces are under attack.
Watch your word.
Under siege. Inventory is full.
We're finishing it. I have enough wood. No props. We're still gonna finish it. I'm not even targeting. Anked at a Tauren Chieftain's face. Tauren Chieftain is supposed to be the one that's has that ultimate. Time for the last match. Road to Stratholme. And I have to check if GP is around to host that is first. There is. There he is.
What is it? Yes, my lord. All right. Right there. All right. Yes, my lord. If I go there, what is it? All cool. Required. Ready to work. What? Yes, my lord. All work. All right. Yes, my lord. Yes, my lord. What is it? Ready to work. All work. Job done. What? Yes, my lord. What? What is it?
Yeah, I love this map so much that I don't even know the creep pattern or creeps around here in general, I guess.
All work. All work.
Things should be saturated now.
What is it?
It is.
Job done. What is it? Off I go then. All right. What? Yes, my lord. All work. Off I go then.
Ready for action.
Ready to work. Yes, my lord.
Always good to know where your opponent is.
All work.
I was one of those guys that just hated scouting. I was like, yeah, I know he's going for fiends. I don't care. Just let me play.
Ready for action. All goals is required. This had better be working.
But over time, kind of realized how important scouting can be. Although my build isn't perfect, scouting can help you out a lot, even in a game like this. And as you can see, a grunt is pursuit of something. Actually, that's not in pursuit of anything. The hero is on its way towards my base, and that's probably a Farseer.
What do you need? Well, requirements. To arms! What do you need?
Mm-hmm. He doesn't care about his shop. Why should I?
Yes, my lord. Yes, my lord.
Our forces are under
I
attack.
can't build that. All right.
Yes, my liege. Of course. Well, perfect.
Ah!
So then,
On my way. You need. Take
This is going to be ugly.
all work. Righto. All work.
well.
Yes, my lord. What is it? Off I go then.
Upgrade complete.
Righto. Off I go then. What? Yes, my
More
lord.
lumber is required.
I can't build that.
Wow. All that for a slipper of agility.
Job's done.
Totally worth it.
What? What is it? All work. Yes, my lord.
What is it now? Fine. Well,
What? Righto. What is it? Off I go then.
get on.
Job's
What
done.
is it now? Perfect. Fine.
Job's done. All work. Righto. Yes, my lord. What is it? Yes, my lord. All work. Yes, my lord.
Well,
What?
I had enough wood. I would be going for my second hero, but
upgrade. What is it?
that is not the case.
Get on.
Damn, he just crept this place out.
What is it? Job's
Need more wood. I need it now.
Well, you require my assistance. What? What is it now? I'm in. What is it now? What? Well, you require my assistance.
I hear the call. Wild. Yes, my lord.
Get on. Well, you require my assistance. Perfect.
I need to level up, man.
Job's done. What? All right. All work. What is it?
Research.
Righto.
You require my assistance. Perfect.
Flush them out.
Well, Imperi Prostaris Sedar.
I'm ready to travel. Yes, my lord.
More lumber is required. More lumber is
What?
required.
Off I go then.
More lumber is required.
What lies before me? All work. Job's done. Yes, my lord. All work.
What is it? Get up. Can I help you? What is it now?
job done. Right here.
What lies before me? Force me down. Well, unleash my strength. I'm ready to try. Well, yes, my liege.
Wind Riders.
Yes, my liege.
He has Wind Riders.
All right. Yes, my lord. Go there, easy. Yes, my lord. Yes, my lord. What? Yes, my lord. All right.
What is it?
Yes, job
Say
done.
the word. Well, what is it? Orders.
And he's somewhere below there.
What lies before me? I'm ready to try. My well,
More work.
Flows of magic
I
illusion.
come when this land is my aim.
Kick down.
Force them out. I'm ready to try.
More lumber is required.
Force them out. What the strength. What is the scent? What lies before me? Force them out. What lies
Flows of
before
magic
me?
illusion. Help me. Help you.
I your sitter. My well. My strength.
Kick down.
More lumber is required.
What the money?
More lumber is required.
Aye, sir.
Upgrade complete. More work.
My Beef Master is super beefy right now. Pretty much ready, but let's take a bit more. Of course, don't want to get too greedy. I pretty much quickly managed to build whatever I needed to build.
More lumber is required. More lumber is required.
Well, primed and ready. All my homies. No.
Our forces are under attack.
No!
What lies before me?
Research complete. Research complete. Yes, my lord. That's it. Monday.
Well,
What? If you want.
get on. What is it? I'm ready to try. What lies before me? Well,
What is it?
what the money? You have a target? My strength.
Ah,
Aye.
bifurcate everything again.
Time to go.
Will it be
Is someone injured? Get on.
if you insist?
Force them out. What lies before me? I'm your suitor. Force them out. Giddy. I'll take care of it.
Do you require aid?
Yes, my friend.
Kick
Well,
down, Sparky.
require my
Will it be Hutcher?
Oh hey, that actually... Wow. Also, going over 50 food army would be necessary. Eh, mat karna.
Do you require aid? Help me. Help you.
What ails you? I'm ready to track.
Kick down, Sparky.
This upgrade.
This better be good. Will it be hot shot? What is it now? Kick down, Sparky. Help me.
He isn't at his base.
Do you require
Job
aid?
done.
Once again, it's up to you.
Perfect time to wreck it.
Will it be hot shot? It's about time.
He wants an expo.
Do you require aid? This better be good. Kick down, Sparky. Help me. What do you need?
Upgrade complete. under attack.
And that's game. Yay, I won. Now all I gotta do, win my game versus Mofad. That's gonna be a challenge indeed. Well, technically, if I do that, then that kinda creates a tie here. And if I actually win versus Mofad, I don't know. I don't know how that thing will react then. Anyways, I guess I'm gonna be ending the stream as well with this. I had some replays and stuff to cast. I also had plans of playing some Age 3 today, Age of Empires 3. Those things couldn't be accommodated, sadly. I also had plans of taking out the AOE2 replay and casting that replay. Although I asked Sia if he wanted to cast, but he wasn't around. I'm super tired. I was actually really tired before as well. I guess I'm gonna end it here then. Alright, thanks for joining me in.